We are live. We are live on the YouTube.
Yep.
See who we get.
So, camera don't look bad.
No.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
There's Killdeer Survivor. How's it going, Killdeer?
Hey,
We're just trying this out.
have you killed some deer?
Oh, Heritage Soap Company. I think we know who that is.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Christy. I put the link out there if y'all want to come up and chat.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Devin.
Yeah, there's Devin.
Hey, babe. Hey, how come I haven't heard from you in a couple days?
Killdeer says Killdeer is really a bird.
Ah,
Learned something new today, huh?
yeah.
Oh, you haven't heard from your son because he has a hangover.
What's hangover?
It's a movie.
Ah,
So who's in trouble?
Devin. Oh, hey,
There-
anyways, Mike.
There's Mike. Great to see you,
Hey.
buddy.
Yep.
We went and got a new camera today and got it hooked up. Maybe it works a little better than the other.
Thanks, Christy. Yeah, this camera's got to be better than the other one we had.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
definitely.
Can y'all hear us okay?
How come you haven't sent me the pictures yet then?
Hey,
Hey,
Mo.
Mo homesteading.
Mo, the link's up if you want to come up.
Hey, Mo.
Anyways, Mike said sounds good.
Awesome. I'll learn this StreamYard stuff yet. We went and got the Logitech something. Go get the box of it.
Okay. It's Logi.
Oh, he says it's Logi. Logia, something. Africa Man, hey.
It's a ProStream webcam. Here we go.
Oh, okay, Mo.
Hmm?
It's a ProStream Logitech. That's what it is.
It's ProStream webcam.
It works.
Yep. Pros.
Killdeer says they lay their eggs in the rocks as camouflage to the nest.
Ah.
They act wounded to draw the predators away from the nest.
Oh, awesome.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. What kind of bird does that?
That's what he was just telling you about. It's the killdeer bird.
Oh.
You got Google. He said it looks like a roadrunner.
Gotcha.
You know what a roadrunner is?
Yes.
Uh,
It's the second fastest bird. Hey Nick.
All right.
oh, Mama,
Yeah.
it's been raining here ever since we got up this morning. It's nasty. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Flooding everywhere. It's supposed to rain all night long into tomorrow, too.
I wish this day wouldn't come.
Did you see what Mike said?
What?
You
They have long legs. Wait.
flatter me, Mike. You flatter me.
What? Okay, what?
Sunburnt.
What?
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's super hot over there.
Oh.
Talk to them just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
Can I steal your spot?
Where you going? There, now you get in the middle.
Yay! I'm a part of the show. Yeah. Yeah.
You got sunburnt in an hour?
Well,
Oh
that
my
was pretty
gosh.
fast.
Oh, look, it's Peyton.
What? Where? He said squad.
Who?
Peyton in the basement.
No.
Hey, Peyton, where are you at?
Where is Peyton?
Hey, Mama Q.
Hey, Mama Q.
Just tell them we only let people up on the panel if they know.
What does that say? Peyton just said he just finished water rescue.
Water rescue.
Where at, Peyton?
Mama Q, are you not gonna say, how was your day, Mama Q?
You're talking to her.
I am. Oh.
You gotta get back over here. This is getting out of control.
There's 14 people.
Oh, look, it's mess hall.
Hey, Miss Hall.
Bring him up on panel.
Who?
Is he in the basement?
No, he's asking me to do things that I have no idea how to do. I don't know what he's thinking.
Hey, Miss Hall, can you come up on panel?
Oops. He's laughing at you.
Who? Can you, Miss Hall?
Calm down, child. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Dad's trying to get all this worked out and everything going first before we do anything.
What?
Go that way.
This way?
Yep. Go see what Dad's doing. So what's everybody done today? Go.
Why? What?
He needs to.
I know. Yeah, bad. So
Okay.
All right, what's going on? What we got going on here? Who was?
that guy right there.
Whoa.
So you better just go on and tell him. You see what I'm talking about?
Yep. Tell Mama Q to shut that one down.
Who?
All right. Miss Hall, are you in the basement? Nice try, dude.
Not a nice try. Don't come back.
That was not cool. Look. Yeah. All right, Killdeer. That's you? All right. All right, man. You up there?
Oh, where's my earbud?
Hey, buddy.
Phone is not very well on my speaker.
That's okay.
So how's it going?
Well,
Hey, Mo homesteading. She lives not too far from me. Mo, I have a trouble with that. Mo homesteading.
we just call her Tanya.
Uh, so how's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find an alternate camera. It looks smoky on this. It's my laptop. It does all right.
That's what the trouble we were having.
I know you're broke. I'm broke. So how things been going?
All been going good.
Yeah, it was pretty nice here today at the lake. I'm at the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. Not too far from Tanya. I'll have to remember that. She's a little ways away. She's on the other side of the other two lakes. But it got around 55 today. It wasn't too bad.
It rained here all day.
Yeah. I'm glad it ain't raining. It's supposed to drop all day tomorrow. I think tomorrow's high is 39. Oh, 44. But it's supposed to drop all night till tomorrow. I'm thinking about heading back over to where my brother is working. It's got 240 acres. Go out tromping around the woods out there, see what's up.
Yeah.
Wait till Sunday. Why? 50 and sunshine? But yeah. Where are you up at now, Smokey?
In Alabama.
Alabama.
That's it.
Yeah, that's where she said. She says it's all down south. No, but man, you gotta be careful sometimes with who you let up on the panel. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we've already had problems tonight.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It was in our basement.
Oh yeah.
They was trying to clone some of my buddy's name and then threw up some pornography in the basement. That don't
Yeah.
fly with me.
Yeah, I had one up on panel. He sat there was being all cool for about 10, 15 minutes, and then he said he just stood up and pulled it out. It's like, dude, I panicked. I killed the stream and then went to YouTube, and before it even got downloaded to YouTube, I deleted it. And I'm like, you ain't putting that stuff on my. And then I opened another chat, and you should have seen the trolls, man. I had about 10 of them.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But it was kind of fun. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to get going on the live stream at first. Then once you get people like Tanya and get her up here, why ain't she up here? Come on. But my brother we're going to go down to the pond, or you either going to go fishing. But sounds like Sunday would be a better day to go fishing. The crappie's supposed to be biting around here. Hear rumors that it's biting.
Yeah, I love some crappie fishing.
You're too loud. No, you ain't. We can't even hear you talking now. You can come up, Tanya. I'm up here. You're not that far away. You can make it.
All right. All right, hold on, Mess Hall. I'll try to get you in there.
Should have waited to put the link up.
All right, there you go, Mess Hall. I'm new to this StreamYard thing, so y'all just have to bear
Yeah, I'm just waiting on you. Just figure out what you're doing.
with me. It might take a while.
Yeah, well, just this is your first time up streaming.
I've been up. I did a couple live shows.
How's it going, Mel?
Let's see.
I got you. What's up, man?
There we go.
You can do it again, make it all like 3 the same size. I can't remember exactly which one it is.
Nah, I just leave it like that. Mess Hall.
What's up?
The guy that I was having problems with in the basement copied your name.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I said, nah, gotta go.
Yeah, I had somebody do that to me on another channel, on Skies North channel.
It's your stream. I'll hold my tongue.
Right. I know.
Everybody will be like
Cab
Mike.
7 I noticed that over on Cab 7, he's making a fund for a reward for the people who are doing swatting. Because that's just bull. You know, it's a waste of state money, resources, let alone the side effects from the people getting swatted.
I'm trying to remove it.
Got to delete it. I hate trying to click on a link when the chat's moving. I always end up on somebody else, not the one I'm looking for.
Christy would have
Did you see who he really was?
I haven't got it hooked up yet.
Watch out.
No, he don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how to take the link out of the chat.
Oh,
You gotta hit the 3 dots.
All right, I got the 3 dots. It says put user in timeout or block user.
on the link?
On you?
Yeah.
I don't know how you block your own stuff. I don't know. I just went to Streamlines in my
You
phone.
probably have to do it on the Facebook site.
Oh.
You got it on your phone?
Oh yeah, somewhere. I'll just watch the basement.
If it pops back up, give him my phone number.
Yeah. Back to hook. How's it going, brother?
Dude.
Oh, I see why you got up, Smokey. You forgot your red Band-Aid.
Yeah. Definitely.
You just playing tonight or you eating something?
We just playing around with this new camera tonight. The other one was real grainy and didn't work right.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
I got the
That's on-
Logitech.
Oh yeah, you showed that earlier.
Oh yeah.
Pro Stream.
See, it's got a built-in microphone and everything.
Oh, Mama Q had a question.
Mama Q.
She's asleep. Don't worry about her.
Okay, Mama Q, what's your question?
It's on there.
What's the question?
Hey.
It says I say
Hi,
Q and
Big
Q.
Hook. Thanks for stopping by.
Where's my phone?
Look at this.
Maybe you should.
Oh, she wants everybody to do Q&A. Chat asks questions and y'all answer them.
Okay. Yeah, that's where it says across the bottom, ain't it? Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the most annoying thing you do? There's one.
All right, here we go. It's starting to be fun.
Oh no.
What's the most annoying thing I do?
Is this edited? Are we gonna edit? No.
Is this kids friendly?
This family version?
Just go whatever with it. I don't care.
No.
Mess hall's in here. I mean,
Yeah.
Um.
And I didn't put up no porn, but I do want to know what website that was.
I got it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, what do you want to eat? And then we make something. He's like, well, I'm not hungry. What?
Yeah.
He drives me insane with that.
I'm convinced that we should create a restaurant. I don't care or it don't matter.
Right.
Everybody goes there. I don't
Or
care.
I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
They can fix I don't know because that's what I usually have to tell her. Yeah. Yeah, she still hasn't figured out how to fix it yet.
Have you seen my phone?
I still like the idea that's on Pinterest. Buy a CNC, and on all the spots you put restaurants that are local around you. You know, when you can't decide, you just pull the handle wherever it ends. Is where you go.
It kind of spins or something or a random pick.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
What?
I'm waiting on the next question. Hop on up.
Oh.
There's one in Nevada.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get on the YouTube side because this side's a little slow.
Man, this floppy hat, it just never stays where it looks right. It looks fine, and then the wind will blow. It changes.
Try a bun. Try a bun. It
Try
works.
it, right?
A bun, yeah.
Changes.
No, don't ever do that.
No. I can't do a bun. Look, how am I supposed to do a bun with that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotta cover it up with the hat. That's the only way I get to keep it cold, warm.
All right. All right, Tanya, who is that question to? Both of us?
Favorite date night ever.
Favorite date night ever.
Oh. Oh.
Well, there was this one time at band camp.
Listen with me. I ain't with the band.
Oh, so you're the one with the flute.
You caught the tater.
I got the tater.
Gosh, we've got all kinds of stuff. Gosh, one. Okay, if I have to pick a favorite to this date, I'd have to say the night we went and saw Garth Brooks in St. Louis.
Oh, absolutely.
That would
Absolutely.
have been fun. Garth
Yeah,
Brooks.
was
It's a long way to go see Garth Brooks. He's lived in Franklin.
no place too far to go see Garth Brooks now.
He said you just go up to Franklin, Tennessee and visit him. He's probably got backstage passes.
It is up there on 65 too, right before you get into Franklin.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
But yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves. We went up to St. Louis, spent 2 days up there.
Mhm.
Only thing I didn't like was the paying $50 to park.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and the traffic. Oh god.
No, we went to the Boys of Summer tour with Tim McGraw and Kenny Chesney, and we parked up at Arrowhead, and I about fell over. It was $30 for parking.
Yeah.
And I was like, there goes the T-shirt. Yeah, I ain't got the money to buy a T-shirt now. So
Right.
uh,
What really made us upset was we went up to pay the $50 after we walked through this parking garage, and you saw all these different signs back there, anywhere from $5 up to $50, depending on what the venue was for the night.
so,
We just got the $50 one.
yeah.
Favorite movies and why?
Vicky asked me, I asked one, I said, where do you want to go eat? She said, somewhere real nice, where they serve soup. So I took her down to Salvation Army. We had a good time on that.
Get the
And they
soup,
had soup somewhere. It has soup.
at the soup kitchen.
Mm-mm.
I just got a finger.
No.
Oh, favorite movie and why? I'd say, hands down, my favorite movie of all times. Do you know? Do you know?
Are we talking about regular movies? Are we talking about Christmas
Action
movies?
or suspense or
I'm not talking
drama?
about Christmas movies. I'm not the
Scary.
Christmas is over.
Favorite movie, hands down. You've got a lot. There's several.
But there's one that sticks out.
The one he always quotes all the time.
All of them.
Hey, Marisol, stay golden, Tony boy.
Oh, I me.
The Outsiders.
Mine is blended. Ever since one of our date nights, we went and saw the movie Blended, and oh my, it like the entire movie, we just kept looking at each other, going, "Okay, that's weird. This is us. It's weird."
That was the Adam Sandler movie. It's real
It
good.
was the Adam Family movie.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, Adam Sandler. Oh,
Oh, we're not that weird. We're weird.
mine might be like the Adams Family movie. Yeah.
But yeah, Outsiders. So Blended your favorite?
No, what's my real favorite movie?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one. That's all.
Yes, Rocky.
Original when it first came out, it was a big deal.
Can't go wrong with Rocky. Rambo.
For that one.
Yes, Mama Q. It's
Die
Blended.
Hard.
Yes, and it's so good. You're gonna laugh your tail off. It's hilarious.
I wasn't impressed with the new Rambo movie.
Don't tell me I haven't seen it.
Don't watch it. I'll save your money.
I just bought this for this set to watch all the old ones before I watch the new one.
Oh man.
Come back. You can come up here for
Oh, okay.
30 minutes. It's safe.
All right, so Big Dog, they want to know
Back.
what your favorite movie is.
Oh,
They're waving at
Give
you.
this little boy.
Highway to Heaven.
That's a
Highway to Heaven.
day.
Yeah, Highway to Heaven.
Now, what's your all-time favorite movie?
Okay,
Scooby Doo. Oh.
Randall, that's another one of my favorites. Over the Top.
Cobra.
Sound like we're going on a Stallone genre.
Oh, some of them. I've seen so many movies. Yeah, it's yeah.
I'm off tomorrow. I have 10 movies. I'm gonna watch all 10 of them tomorrow.
That's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, you're gonna need a pot of coffee. 10 movies.
I got a case of orange Coke.
Orange Coke.
I bet you don't have a peach one because Mom Q never sent it.
No,
Oh,
Never
you have
got
a peach up there?
John Wick 2 and John Wick 1.
I got 3. I got John Wick 3.
That's a good one.
Yeah, all 3 of them are pretty good.
I never made it through the last one. It just, I couldn't do it.
Number 2. 2 was kind of sluggish compared to 3.
And Tanya said hers is Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Oh, I like that one too.
Which one? Which one now? You know, they got so many Ghostbusters out now.
All right. Mama Q says favorite superhero and why?
Okay. Okay, Smokey goes first.
The Punisher.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Is he a superhero?
The Punisher.
Wait, when did you get that tattoo?
Uh-oh.
Since forever.
Oh, I haven't
It's
seen.
before you.
But yeah, Punisher's my favorite superhero. What about you?
Mama Smoke's next.
I don't know if I have a favorite one, but
Michael,
go.
go.
Yes.
Robot. You still got trolls in the basement.
Yes. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's who it was earlier.
Yep, came back with a different name.
Did you take that link down?
I banned him from the stream, and then they finally quit coming up. And he changed it and come right back up again. I'm like, what? Vern, go away. His name was Vern. And it was like 10, 15 minutes in, he just stood up. Oh, this is what I've been doing. It's like, no, dude.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to pull a trick like the finger trick, you know. It wasn't a finger trick.
Really?
But then I had friends from YouTube join me. Camp Patron, you know, Gil, he popped up on me on my channel when I came back on. He's a retired Homeland Security officer. It's like, yeah, you can come on up, please. Talk to this jerk that keeps flashing my screen.
Yes.
Yeah. He can be gone too.
Sorry, dude. I'm just over here.
Yeah,
Quick draw McGraw.
I've seen that. I can't do nothing. I'm not a mod.
Yeah, this is.
What is that? Right here. All right. If you're going to be ridiculous, you can just go on somewhere.
Poor soulless person. You need Jesus in your life.
It's just easy as that. She gone.
I'm saying my favorite superhero is Blank Man.
I don't know. Spider-Man's pretty cool.
I never really got into superheroes. I was more of a comedy freak.
Yeah.
Comedy and action.
All right. Yeah. Then Mask is my superhero.
The one with Cher?
No, no, not that one with Jim Carrey. The other one, The Mask, I guess.
Didn't they came out with like a bunch of sequels to that, didn't they? Didn't they come out with
I think they did two. I'm not sure.
two?
Of them.
And what?
Oh, they did.
One with the baby.
Yeah, the baby got it.
Yeah.
But I grew up with the robot. Go Robot. What was that? He used to talk to his watch, and this robot is like giant, like.
Yeah, Richie Rich.
Huh?
That sounds like Richie Rich.
Richie Rich. Yeah, he's my superhero. Yeah. Huh?
Godzilla.
No, not him. Back older, he was a little kid, Asian little kid, to come across this giant robot, and he put on a wristwatch it, and the robot come to life and only listen to his commands. Old time childhood.
Hey, you may have me on that one. I don't remember that one.
iRobot, I think, or something. It's kind of shaped like Iron Man. I can't remember. But it was, just like Godzilla, kind of like. He always had to fight creatures like Godzilla and stuff to win.
Oh, okay. My dad loves Godzilla. Any Godzilla movie that ever came out, oh my gosh.
Right.
Every one of them. And then got Big Dawg into them.
I'm going to do my cord.
I'm putting the link.
I'm not in trying those.
All right, Smoke. When you gonna venture off into the TikTok world?
I done been there and came back.
Really?
I had like over 100 videos that I posted, and I just deleted the account.
Whoa, I didn't know, man.
Well,
I just never found it, so
I did most of them at an undisclosed location that could have got me in trouble, so I just shut it down.
shut her down.
I just now remembered when I got you the other day. It was when you did those peanuts.
Oh yeah,
Because we was on Everything Spicy, and we was live in his chat watching your chat, watching you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because he mentioned that, and we all jumped over and watched you do that peanut challenge. And
I did the chocolate one, and it was rough.
you had a rough night that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah. And then the next night, Phil had a bad night. He had those 3 chips or whatever, and then did something the chocolate on top of that. Yeah. He was hurting. I can't do nothing like that.
Smoke?
I don't know how he did all that.
Oh,
You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try it
When you want to do it?
whenever.
What was that?
Hold up.
something spicy. There you go. Oh, that's a cool jar.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Leave it like that.
He said one drop. One drop, you're done.
Yeah, the recipe for the Deadly Bloody Mary is 1 shot of vodka, 8 ounces of tomato juice, a celery stick, black pepper, and 1 drop of this hot sauce.
Wow.
No, I don't do hot stuff.
What do you say we get together and just do a spoonful?
Whoa.
Are you trying to kill him?
Let's do it.
That's a cool jar, though. Is that a jar or plastic?
Oh, it's jar's glass.
Oh, that's even cooler.
Oh, I've got your can sitting on top of the refrigerator.
Oh, the Alabama can?
Yeah, the swap we was gonna do.
Yeah, I got some bottles right here. I'll bring you one of them too. I'm gonna look up my schedule real quick.
Mo, I wish he wouldn't do any more hot challenges. He scares me with them.
Oh, Randall brought up the Goonies. That's one of your favorites.
Oh,
Yeah, that's classic. I might have to get back with you on the day, man, because I got to change some days around so I can go out of town next weekend.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we got till whenever.
Yeah, I want to open it. We'll do it together.
We'll just do a live stream.
Yeah.
I just now realized I got to change some off days around.
Oh, another movie I've been watching. It was Fool's Gold. I think I watched that one for days.
That's a good one, Randall. Harley Davidson, the Marlboro Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everybody, Randall, that's my little brother.
Randall Edwards.
Mr. 10 Speed.
Yeah, Mr. 10 Speed.
You remember when he put that weed eater motor, lawnmower weed eater motor on a bicycle?
Past the house, he ain't had no brakes.
Oh.
Oh yeah. He knows me better than you do. Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Watch your mouth.
5 rules to shooting a game of pool. I don't remember them all, but there's 5 of them.
Hey, what happened to Rocket City Rednecks?
I don't know.
They just like disappeared.
We were talking about that. What about that show, the Redneck Housewives of Alabama?
That'd be fun.
Maybe some like kinfolk.
Oh.
Hey, Billy Joe, it's Sunday. Time to get your butt in the bathtub. Oh man, I
True
don't
Roman.
even know where that came from.
That's nervous on that place.
Hi, Mama Smoke.
That's me.
That's her.
That's me. What are you looking for?
That bottle right there.
Oh.
Mama Smoke. You know, Mama Smoke up. Tag you. Now you got 12.
You got 12 now.
What? Oh. Oh. Who was it that? Who was it the other day? How do I see who is fault? Who is my?
I don't know.
You go on your laptop, you can find it.
Posey's the one that got me wrapped up in this mess. He's like, get on there. It'll be fun, he said.
Oh, I know it. It's crazy though.
It's
I mean,
addictive.
Yeah, it's very
It's
addictive.
fun.
It's like I can wake up and watch Cab 7 early in the morning or Catfish Terry and then stay up and be on Everything Spicy or Stye North in the afternoon, you know, till midnight, 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. We got to where that's what we do at night.
Yeah, it's more entertaining than TV. Yeah.
We're
Hey,
just
what, Catfish Cooley?
Yeah, I get to sit and talk and chat and carry a decent conversation, and I don't have to go nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. That or I'm watching all those murder mysteries.
Oh,
That scares me.
you've been watching my wife's TV.
I love those shows.
She's watching all these shows on how to kill people and get
Yeah,
away with it.
Yeah,
I'm
my
like,
wife- and my wife's been watching it for the last 4 or 5 years.
here, take this fudge. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
That's some more of your kinfolk in there, Smoke?
Okay.
Yeah, that's Randall's wife. Hey, KK.
Oh, somebody married him?
I know. Can you believe it?
And they have 3 precious babies.
3 babies.
Oh, Mama Q, we started Money Heist too.
Look at his, like a prairie dog. Money Heist.
That's my show, man.
What was it? I think we were on Pluto TV. We're on Pluto TV, or was it? What was it on? Or just on the Fire Stick? What was it? Where all the ID channels were and all that stuff.
Pluto TV.
Oh yeah. So I'm all set.
Yeah, we recently got rid of Direct TV, and we're using the Fire Stick and Pluto TV, and there's several other ones out there. What else do you need?
Right.
We got rid of cable about 6 months ago, 7 months ago, man.
I got tired of wondering what the bill was going to be every month, and we didn't change anything. So, cut it out.
I think all we got now is Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus.
Oh, they love some Disney Plus.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. No, I don't think so. Because people keep coming up trying to do ugly things.
All right, next question, Mama Q. You the question or person?
I got one for you. What's the worst meal both of y'all cook?
I can go ahead, let's start. She
First
made
date
a,
they went on.
she made a Dorito casserole one time that was so dry. It was so bland.
Dorito, yeah.
Oh, I had to be mean about it. I was like, I'm not eating this crap. I'm not. I love you, but I'm not eating this. And I'll do a lot of things, but I won't do that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like taking a bite out of King Tut.
Mm.
Oh. I don't think I've made it in
Forever. Since the last time he wouldn't eat it.
like 3 years. 3 years, at least 3 years.
Nikki, I've told this story on her before. She was gonna cook dinner one night and put some egg noodles on. And when she went back in there to check, the noodles was gone. They evaporated.
The what?
She
What
boiled
ate it?
them, they're gone. It's just an empty pan.
What
They
ate
go.
I thought you was cooking dinner.
It's gone.
What happened to him?
They just dissipated. They
No, they dissolved.
yeah, they just dissolved and evaporated in the air.
Burnt it down.
You know,
Oh,
you can
good.
cook egg noodles in like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, they don't take no time. You
I
get the
think-
water hot, the boil, rumbling boil, and you pour them in and turn them off. You're done.
I think if he makes sloppy joes one more time, I'm gonna vomit. I'm so tired of sloppy joes. It was just no.
Maybe that's the only thing he knows how to cook.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
he's a wonderful cook.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
That was one thing I learned before I moved out of the house. I was not going to starve.
Oh yeah.
I loved working in the kitchen with Mama. Yeah.
Do you at least change it up, make like the Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes one night? Or is it just all manwich in the can?
Yeah, or, the can, just the can.
oh, barbecue Dorito casserole is good. I'll send you the
It is not.
recipe.
Don't let her lie to you.
He don't know.
She'll take you down the wrong road.
Calm down.
Uh-oh.
There's another little burger.
Hey, girl.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
Hi.
What you doing, Cadence?
Good.
You doing good?
He said, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay down.
You can lay down.
Going to bed for the night.
Well, I hope you sleep good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, fish.
That pretty little smile.
So what is the thing I've ever- What is the worst thing I've ever cooked?
Gee, Miss Hall, how'd you make a pretty little girl like that? At least you don't look like you.
That's to be determined.
Oh, still. Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe that was the wrong question.
So what's the worst thing I've ever cooked?
Well, okay, so I don't remember what it was, but I remember when we first got the Instapot.
Oh yeah.
And,
Oh,
what was that you could? Oh, but it was terrible. It didn't have any flavor.
kind of like those beans you made. They got chewing
Oh.
on rocks.
They're,
First time we did pinto beans and the Instapot. Oh my gosh, we had to pour them out and put them on the stove. It was terrible. So terrible.
I know one time I turned around and I put one of those pizzas in, cheap pizzas, the dollar ones. And I turned around and went and fell asleep on the couch. I woke up to it smelling burnt. It was black. It
I
was,
did that one time.
it was a
Like
rock
her-
hard. It was nasty. Then
We
there was
made,
one.
we made homemade
Egg.
egg rolls tonight. They were really good.
Oh, those sound good.
In the air fryer,
Oh yeah, I love the air fryer.
360 for 4 minutes. You're good to go.
Well,
I'm
that's
still trying to figure that thing out.
Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet at all.
If you're not careful, you'll burn it outside and it'll be raw in the middle.
yeah.
Never had a problem with it.
Um. Well, his problem is
His problem. His problem.
he likes,
He's messing with my tools in the kitchen.
he likes to put too much in at one time.
Who don't?
Anyways, smaller portions are better. They get done.
Sounds like she's bragging on you.
Now, I thought
Yeah.
the comments on StreamYard's not even moving.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Uh-huh.
Just
All right.
Mom, that's what one of the first things I learned how to make a cheese, macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese soup. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Craft, or should I say, I learned how to make Kraft macaroni and cheese.
I bet Mama Q never ate a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh.
Oh, got to put a big old tomato in it. Big old tomato in the middle of it. Mm.
Yuck.
Oh, it sounds good.
Listen, I come home from work one day and this fool had made peanut butter and pickle sandwiches for him and Big Dawg. I thought
They
I
were
was gonna
good.
throw up.
It was good.
I
Were
don't
they
eat
pregnant? Sound like they was pregnant. Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. What the world?
My belly.
it definitely wasn't me.
Cray.
Well, Smoke,
So,
I'm gonna leave you hanging, buddy. I gotta go start watching Rambo.
Man,
all right. Glad you came up, man.
See ya.
Oh yeah, we'll see y'all later.
nice
We'll see.
talking with you. See you later.
See you, chat.
Here you go.
What up, my soul?
He going to watch Rambo.
No, thank you.
Mama Q, you want to come up?
Yeah, Mama. Q. Come on
Come
up.
on.
She said she has
She has what?
had a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh, we wouldn't even pour when we ate them.
They're just nasty.
I used to sit down and eat mayonnaise on Ritz crackers. Not Ritz, just saltine crackers.
Mm-mm. I put butter on crackers when I'm eating spaghetti.
Well, I've done that too. Well, I've just sat and ate the butter and crackers and mayonnaise and crackers. And the one thing I did is peanut butter and syrup, and everybody going, "Eee."
Yeah, Mo got her back. She's good.
Mm-mm.
It's like peanut butter and syrup's good. Yeah. It's just like peanut butter and honey, mix it together, it kind of makes a peanut butter icing.
Oh, I can't stand peanut butter. That is so nasty.
Well, that's where it probably changes quite a bit if you don't like peanut butter.
All right, Mess Hall. Again, appreciate it, brother.
Mm-mm. No peanut butter.
Mama Q, you got the link?
Good night, masshole.
Yes, bacon and syrup. I agree.
Yeah. All right, do you put peanut butter on your French toast?
No.
I do.
Oh, it is good.
Ugh.
It melts that peanut butter down, then you syrup on top. It's good. Peanut butter syrup.
Nope. Nothing peanut butter.
Man, what else are weird at? What is it? I can't think of it right now. What is that? Liverwurst? I get what's that called? Liverwurst. I'll turn around and have iron cravings, and the only thing that'll fix my iron craving is liverwurst.
Oh, that's all we.
Yeah, he had to go watch a show. Thank you.
Rambo.
Yeah, thank you.
He went to go watch Rambo.
Okay, she says link me, fam. We know what happened last
Ah,
time.
hello, Mama Smoke.
There you go, Q. Pumpkin head. We'll have to scoot over so your big head can get in.
Quit being ugly.
I'm not being ugly. She loves me.
All right, then you gotta delete it. She said,
He's still trying to figure that part out.
I didn't figure out before how to delete it.
Yeah, I don't think you did. It just finally moved up far enough to get back to it. Because that's how I linked in. I turned around and went up all the way to the top. Hello, Mama Q.
Hi. Does it sound okay? I got my mic in.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said
you're
"Hey, Mama Q."
Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to stay down there for a little while to make sure that it wasn't too crazy.
that's Mama Smoke. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I tell Smoke I still think that he kidnapped her.
Hey, what happens when you put yourself in timeout?
I probably wouldn't do that.
I didn't know you could do that.
You probably wouldn't be able to chat for the next 300 seconds.
I guess I don't want to do that.
I didn't know you could even put yourself in timeout.
Oh.
It wouldn't let me.
Oh.
I'll have to get with my technical advisors on this for my next one.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is when people show up in the basement, you can knock them down before they get up, but it's just aggravating them getting in your basement.
No,
Yeah, that
just-
one guy that came in, he asked like come up like 7 times.
Yeah.
Let me check your nope subscribers. Bye.
And then the jerk that said, "Oh, what did your kids see? Nothing, because we're better than that."
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been being careful to even letting Kaylee like upload because I guess was it Allie? Not Allie Mac. Mick Muller's son was on, and this guy was going just ripping like all these horrible things about his son in the comments
Yeah, I heard about that, and that just killed me.
because he's such a sweet little kid. That's why JJ's like, I would keep Kaylee off of the stream for a little bit. So like I only like let her pop on for a second if I do let her on right now. We told her there's a booger troll on YouTube.
That's I made Michael go on in his room, and then I told him, I said, "You just can't come back, buddy. You just can't."
It's not fair that they ruin it, you know. 'Cause
Yeah,
I love that kid. He's funny.
he is. He's a. Sometimes I don't. Bless his heart. He gets so excited being being up here, and then he starts rambling on about crazy things. And like the other night, I asked him, I said, "What was that movie you were talking about? It's not even on Netflix." He's like, "I don't know."
Yeah, Kaylee, I did was it about a month back we woke up and everybody else in the house was asleep. She's like, I want to do a live with you. I'm like, fine, you can be my co-host. And it was so difficult to stream with her. But she had so much fun with it. Like I didn't hardly have anybody in the stream. Everybody had left, but like I don't care. She had fun.
All right, we're cooking with grease now. Bam.
Well, I mean butter's better, but
Yeah. It's out of my chat on my phone.
Yeah, I just had to. I had to pull up the YouTube side.
Yeah, go back to the. Yeah, I see.
I learn something new every day. And I found out
yeah,
earlier that if you don't have the YouTube side muted, then it'll fight each other.
yes.
Yeah. It's still on my YouTube side. But that was the first one. Or second one. 'Cause that was way back.
Man, I don't know how Kaylee did. She didn't go to bed till pretty late last night. So I thought like getting up at 5 o'clock this morning, she would be to bed early tonight. No, she fought it till like 9:30. Like what? They get up at 5 in the morning.
What are you doing?
He's getting more games out of our room.
Oh,
Mhm.
he's only got a few more minutes and then he's got to lay down.
All right, come on with some more questions, Q. You got to be full of.
Oh, I got plenty. I just gotta think of. I used to do this for a lot of people's streams. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Strawberry.
She can't eat ice cream.
Mm-mm.
Really?
No, it kills me.
That would break my heart.
Wow.
Mine is Southern pecan, butter pecan.
I do like butter pecan, but my favorite's mint chocolate chip. Only the green.
That's mine. When I could eat ice cream, mint chocolate chip all the way. Anything mint. I love
But
mint.
it's got to be the green mint chocolate chip. I don't like the white mint chocolate chip. Like, no, it's just weird. Mm. If you could go anywhere on vacation, where would you go?
Giant redwood forest. I want to go see that. I ain't never seen that.
Okay.
I've been out to Southern California. I've been to Phoenix and Tucson. I've been to Boston and New Jersey, but I haven't went the other way across. Like I haven't been down to Florida and I haven't been up in the Washington area.
I've been obviously Tennessee, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
Briefly lived in Louisiana. Been to Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York,
I got
Iowa,
it all whooped.
Illinois.
Yeah.
I went to Minnesota. Went to the Mall of America 3 times.
I want to go there. Still haven't been there.
It's
Mall of
overrated.
But I've
Overrated.
been to.
That's
I've
like
been
Hollywood
to.
Boulevard. It's overrated.
Really?
Oh yeah, you don't want to go down Hollywood Boulevard, but not by yourself. Because
I've
you look
been.
down every aisle. There's
I've been to, lived in, or drove through every state except for Hawaii and Alaska.
yeah.
What?
Dead serious. Well, I haven't drove. My mom was driving, but yeah, when by the time I was 13.
Wow.
They truckers.
No, more like wrote bad checks and needed to run.
Ah,
Well, it is what it is.
okay.
Or my mom would get into a bad relationship and she'd be like, nope. And so what would she do? Her and my grandma both got like a social security type check or whatever, and then my grandma got some money from my dead husband. So they would get their money every month, and then we'd pile up in the car, and sometimes it'd be a couple times a month, and we'd go to wherever, and if we didn't have enough money for rent, we go to a homeless shelter, stay there till they got another check, and then get a house or move to another place. So, and sometimes it happened 2 or 3 times a month to where if, like, when I was in foster care, they did like this paper like workup of all the like towns I've been in, and there's sometimes where I was like in 2 schools in 1 month,
Yeah.
sometimes 3, and it's just yeah.
That's like my
So
mom saying her senior year was like in 4 different schools, but my grandfather worked as a farmhand, and when the field was harvested, he would move to another farm and another county and work the fields and then move to another county again. So mom had 4 senior high schools for class. Yeah.
at least that was good, honest work though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah, because that was back a long time ago.
Like I said, we didn't live in all the states, but we like either drove through them or
Right.
stayed a night in them. But I've seen a part of every state except for Hawaii and Alaska.
So what's any place that you'd want to go?
Any place?
Out of the country too, not just America.
Oh, I want to go to Ireland or Italy so bad.
Yeah.
I want to go to Ireland.
Yeah. My grandma, my mom's mom, was born and raised in Ireland. My grandfather brought her over here when she was 18, and she used to tell me stories all the time before she passed. And so I'd really like to go over there.
I want to go to Ireland, or I want to go to London to the Harry Potter thing.
Oh yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Oh my God! So see, that's why you hate it. He always gives me crap about
You
it.
hate something that you've never seen.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. It's like a kid saying, "I don't like spinach." How do you know if you ate it? No. How do
Exactly.
you don't like it?
Okay, I will agree to sit down and watch one Harry Potter movie.
But the first one isn't even the best one.
I didn't say which one. I just said one.
Any.
Okay. 4. Started with 4. It's probably. I think that's the one that Derek likes the most, or tolerates the most.
Older, yeah. Yeah.
So I guess my place would have to be.
Let me make sure we don't ignore the chat either.
I don't even know.
It ain't no moving. Mama Q was the last one that said something.
Mo said, "How did you guys meet?"
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a funny story.
Well,
We actually went to high school together.
yeah.
Really?
Yep.
And one of her friends was friends with my first ex-wife.
Okay,
And
this is
we-
getting interesting now.
We knew each other, but we didn't know each other, kind of thing. And
Like we had our separate lives after high school, so we just kind of forgot about each other. And then
so I married my first ex-wife, had 2 girls, got divorced, married my second ex-wife, and got divorced.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
And I'm sitting on Facebook, drinking, going through chat or whatever. And this fool keeps popping up. Hey, friend me, friend me.
wait,
I
what?
don't know.
Now you're gonna blame it on her.
True story. True story. So I'm sitting there with my
She was stalking you, right?
yes.
Yes,
I still made my kidnap theory.
I deleted her 3 times. 3 times. So
that's
you
a
let me
lie.
get
That's a lot.
story.
Well, tell it right.
So I
Yeah,
deleted
you're
lot.
right.
So I'm sitting at the house one night and I get another friend request from this fool.
I wasn't sending them, so I don't know who it was.
If
So
you deleted her, you're even a more fool than I thought you was.
so I asked my oldest daughter, I said, what do you think about her? My daughter says, Dad, how crazy could she be? I said, all right, except. So we talked for a couple days and
Days. Oh my god.
like continuously for a couple days. And I
Yeah.
was like, hey, let's
One of
meet
those
up.
phone calls.
Let's meet up
Yeah.
for breakfast. So we met up at the Cracker Barrel, and from the get-go, basically the opening line was, I'm not here for anything serious. I'm not looking
That's
for
the
a
way it usually is.
relationship. Let's just
I
hang
just
out.
want to be friends. Yeah, hang out.
So,
Yeah.
So we had a good breakfast. We went over to the mall, walked around.
Well, let me tell you, the reason why I even agreed to meet him at Cracker Barrel is because I had a gift card for Bath and Body Works and I was going into town anyway.
And the truth comes out.
I think there's holes in the story. For one, how did you guys go to high school with each other when you're like 10 years older than her, right?
No.
Well, you look 10 years older than her. And
Look at that
so
face.
it's that you kidnapped her.
Uh,
But
you wrinkled his man card.
Mm. No words. No words.
oh, I have to get him back. He rests.
All right, you want to hear my story how I met my wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used to work at the recycling center down in Campton, and I'd go, I used to drink a lot, and I'd run up to the smoke shop at Discount Cigarette World, and she was a cashier there, and we got to talking to her and flirting with her a little bit. So one day I was like, all right, I'm going to ask her for her phone number. I went in there and bought another 12-pack of beer and set it up there. Well, it's probably a case, but I set it up there. I set it up there, and she gave me my change, and I go, "There's something wrong with this dollar." And she goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "It don't have your phone number on it."
Ooh, smooth.
And she goes, "Are you asking me for my phone number?" I said, "Well, if you don't want to give it to me, no, I'm not asking. But if you're going to give it to me, yeah, I'm asking." And she gave me a receipt, and I said, "What time do you want me to call?" And I called her at 7:30 when she got home, and we talked for those hours, almost all night,
That's
and
awesome.
That's awesome.
and yeah,
How long have you been married?
12 years, February 29th.
That is
Catch that?
awesome.
Did you catch that one?
Yes.
The 29th of February.
Oh, so it was a leap year?
Yep.
Yep.
We'll get to be sharing our third anniversary this coming year. Yeah, a whole 12 years to celebrate third anniversary.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
my
been
story's
rough.
not like pretty like that. Mine's kind of
Well,
like
that ain't much of a pretty story if you knew the whole story.
my husband pretty much was a carnival worker. He worked for the fair and he messaged one of my friends trying to get a hookup,
Yeah.
but she wasn't single. She wasn't single, but I was, and I'm like, well, what the heck? So it was supposed to be a one night stand, and ended
Then he
up
kidnapped you and took you on the road as a carny.
no, actually, no. I went and spent like 3 days with them, and then I went home and I lost complete contact with them because I didn't get his number because like they had to leave and his boss like
Oh,
made me like go, and then I ended up getting his number probably a few weeks later.
oh. I was
And
gonna say you had to wait till next year to come back around, carny come back around.
no, well, I probably would have if he didn't get in trouble and get sent to jail. So then he was off the road,
Yeah.
and then so then
It was meant to be.
and now we've been together. It was 11 years in August and married 7 this year.
Wow.
Cool.
We've been together since I was 18.
Ooh,
That's
given your
awesome.
age.
Yeah, we've been married for about 2.5 years, but we've been together for almost 6.
Yeah, we waited 4 years before we got married. We already had our first kid when we got married.
Sure. Yeah.
I waited about 6 months.
Yeah, well, sometimes
Yep.
Yeah.
honestly, we probably would have got married sooner if we had the money.
We
We
went.
uh,
We
we
went to. We went to the Justice of the Peace office,
We did
and
too, but that's still was
and then
$80 for the.
hey, but then we left there and went to my grandfather's funeral,
oh gosh.
and then we went to what was that Outlet Motel? Huh? What is it? Oh, Osage Village Motel. I know where it's at. I just don't know the name of it. It's white. You got it.
We didn't even get a honeymoon type thing at
Yeah,
all.
we didn't either.
It's
We
the
knew.
first. It was the first motel that had the smoking room downstairs. Yeah. All the smoke's
Like,
going to rise to the rest of the motel, so let's put them on the floor level. I don't know.
We didn't have a honeymoon because we knew we were going to Vegas in
Oh, well,
April.
that's a honeymoon there. Yeah.
most said that's just cheating, Kildare. You only have to remember on leap years.
Well,
Oh,
oh,
you
yeah.
need to tell them about that The restaurant we went to, that adventure.
Oh, after we got married. Oh yeah. Okay. So we didn't go anywhere. We just went into town and stayed at the hotel.
The Westin.
Yeah, at the Westin.
We
Which
didn't even get a hotel.
disaster. They couldn't figure out what room we were supposed to be in, and we kept going back and forth upstairs and downstairs. Anyways, so we went to this restaurant. He had made reservations.
We went to Texas Day, Brazil.
Yeah, which it's
That
like
sounds good.
it's like $50 a person.
It was worth
Okay.
it.
Oh.
Jeez.
It's
It gets better. It was a lot more than $50.
basically, oh yeah, basically what you do is you go in and it's like a meat train.
Yeah, it's like a meat train. It's a circus.
And you have like this card that you set on they have on this table, and one side's red and the other side's green. They bring you this plate. So this lady comes over and she's telling us all about this wine and this and that, and we're like, this is the first time we've ever been here, and she's trying to tell us about, well, they're going to come out with different cuts of meat, and just flip this card back and forth, either green to red if you want. If you want them to come to your table or not or whatever. So she starts telling us about this wine. And I'm looking at him like, I don't even drink wine. Is there not anything else we can have or whatever? So, and that's all she talked about. So he's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll try it. Well, then he told her, he's like, yeah, we like it. Yeah. So she like brings
Oh
out
my
this
God.
fancy aerator thing,
She says,
pours the whole bottle in this thing, sets
Oh
it
my
on
God.
the table. And I look at him and I'm like, did you just buy a bottle? So I think it's terrible. I'm drinking water the whole time. I don't eat steak or anything like that. I'm waiting for the chicken or whatever to come around because that's what she said, they had. And nothing. So they have like the cold bar up there. So I'm going up there and I'm getting stuff off of that or whatever. So at the end of the night, she brings out the check, and he still to this day won't tell me how much it was. But
Hey,
he,
Spoke, I want to know.
he said, "Oh my gosh, we're washing dishes," and I was like, "Did we buy a bottle?" He said, "We bought this whole bottle," and he sat there and drank that whole bottle
oh, yeah.
before we left.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Well, I would
bought
have drank it if I'm paying for that shit.
Yeah.
I need
And
stuff.
we walked out.
Hold up before you walk out.
Oh.
So they brought the check, and I'm here. I was like,
Bye.
uh-oh.
Mama
Good
killed
thing
me.
Daddy just got paid. Hey.
Bye.
I looked at the check, and I said, oh, man, this is going to be bad. It was after tip. It was like $250.
Wow.
We paid over $100 for that bottle of wine.
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we walked out. I'm drunk as a bicycle. I couldn't hardly stand up straight.
No. And he's like, let's go walk around because it was Bridge Street and it's like this like outside mall where they've got all these little bridges and water things and all kinds of stuff. We walk out the door and there's these two guys in a wheelchair.
The easy go
God.
with the motorized one.
And
Oh my God.
he starts singing. Tell him what you were singing.
I'm going to hell for this, but it was funny at the time. They're over there in those motorized wheelchairs and they're having a good old time. And I looked at Chris and I said,
Oh my God.
they see me rolling.
I said, oh my.
Oh my God.
Try to catch me riding dirty.
Yeah. So we're not walking around anywhere. We're going to the room. You're going to get us arrested.
Oh my God. The thing is, I can picture you singing that.
Yeah. Oh, I could.
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
Easy. You can
My
see
husband would do the
my
same thing.
leather fruit jacket, my hat, riding around the liquor cart. They're trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to
Yeah.
catch me.
It was fun.
Mo, I hope they didn't hear him. I was like, okay, that's it. You're done.
That was the
I
same.
would,
That's the same.
Oh.
Trump was coming through town.
Yeah. We
We saw the whole entourage come down the interstate.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I was drunk.
I
I didn't
would,
care.
I would have been like, sorry, he just drank a whole bottle of wine that we didn't even want. He's wasted.
It
Was
was
it at
good.
least white wine?
Oh yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
But it was
the
good
red
stuff.
wines are more expensive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're
But
gross.
the food was so good. Food was so good.
Oh, I did have this really good drink. We went to Red Lobster last weekend, and there was a blackberry amaretto sour. Oh, it's so good. They gave me this like fancy cup too.
A fancy cup.
Yeah, here. Let me turn the camera on. It looks like a light. Well, like a lighthouse.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And it says like Red Lobster on the bottom. The drink was like $7, which you get to keep the glass.
No, I don't drink anymore. I don't either. She has
I
one more
rarely
day.
drink.
She has one more day sober, not in.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
And we're celebrating our 6 years on the 23rd and 24th of January.
Wow, very proud of you guys.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
I'm glad 2019 is over.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
it
too.
sucked for me.
I was tested all year long.
All I did was work. What'd you say?
Yeah. Between having to replace the ball joints on my truck to turning it. That's what I started off with. Replacing having to replace the A arms and put new tires on it, and then blew a spark plug. So then I had that fixed, and 2 weeks later I had to have the motor replaced, and
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
It sounds
job.
like our luck.
And then the next month my father passes away.
Hmm.
I had
Yeah.
one of my best friends that just a year younger than I just passed away too.
Sounds like you had a year like I did.
Hmm. I got
Yeah, we.
locked out of my truck, my interlock, one of those blow devices. It locked me out in Warsaw when I live here in Gravois Mills, and that's almost an hour and a half away. Locked me out of my truck and wouldn't start when I had a boat in the water.
Oh
And,
man.
and I'm thinking tow fee from there to home's going to be $200, and then there to Jeff City to get it recalibrated, another $200. It didn't go like that. It went. My other friend was there. We took his truck, hooked my trailer to it, got the boat out of the water. He went to go come on home. He picked up the neighbor's car trailer, dropped me and my brother off in Stover to where we picked up his truck, came back and got my boat, and then we hooked my truck onto the car trailer and had it home by within 4 hours. It's like
Wow.
it was crazy. It
But
just
did you
went
catch
so.
any fish?
Oh, we limited out that night. Yeah. Oh, I might not have limited out. I might have got one spoonbill. That's our. Yeah, you haven't went and looked at my big fish. Go look at one of my videos called Spoonbill Lake of the Ozarks. It's probably one of my older. It depends on what you're looking at, because when you go on your phone and look at my channel, my main channel videos from like December and I'm fishing, or if you go on the laptop, it's my spoonbill of the Lake of the Ozarks, and it's all the spoonbill that we've caught the last several years since my brother
Cool.
got me hooked on it. And
So what's with the red Band-Aid?
that's
What?
covering up a name.
Okay.
Oh,
Copyright infringement.
this is the thin red line for the fire department.
Yeah. It has ID numbers on it. Yeah.
This is just the stock shirt for fire department.
Yeah.
I like my shirt better.
What do you got?
I'm allergic to haters.
Oh.
Oh, I like it.
Oh yeah.
Me
Says I
too.
forget.
Highly allergic.
Yes, Tanya, 2020 is going to be a great year.
I'm gonna tell myself that.
Yes, I'm afraid we're going to end up with 2 more grandchildren in 2020.
Huh?
I said I'm not surprised if we end up with 2 more grandchildren. Because both our daughter-in-laws are trying to be
Yeah.
mamas again.
One ended up with a boy, and the other one ended up with a girl.
Yep.
And they weren't going to have any more kids until Jazz seen the little girl and goes, "Oh, I gotta have a little girl." You know, I gotta have a little girl.
Little girl says, "I want a little boy."
Yeah, I want a little boy.
Little girls
Vice
are
versa.
so much work.
Yeah, Mo. We'll see. We'll see you next time. I appreciate you moderating for me. That meant a lot. We're probably gonna shut it down here in just a few minutes.
All right.
We just
Yeah,
want
if it gets crazy, I could drop back out too.
we just wanted to try this new camera out.
Well, it looks great. It looks better than ours. Mine looks cloudy.
But that's what we were dealing with. It was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
stock camera.
And it's not a bad laptop. It's an Acer, and it's only a 2014 when we got it.
I think so.
Or not 14, 2 years ago. 17.
Mine's an Acer. It's like 2007. That thing is so old.
It's a Aspire E17, I think.
We'll see you tomorrow, Tanya.
Yep.
You got to do this again, Smoke. This has been fun.
Oh, I plan on it. I plan on it. We're working on getting our room set up and all that.
Yeah.
But hey, we may just do the old couch thing.
Oh, yeah.
I do I make this bed thing work. Apparently, everybody thinks I sleep all day long, but
The bed thing.
Hey, family friendly.
so I'm in my room. Hang
I can make
on.
my
I'm in my
bed
room.
work.
And this is my wall with all my stickers and stuff.
You need to get
Snobby
another
made me
sticker.
this.
I can send you one of my stickers.
Yes,
Hey, I could do
that'd be
that.
awesome. I definitely need more. Snobby made this for me.
Private chat. I
Oh,
still
I'll,
haven't got any of my stickers yet.
Yeah, you need to. You get 4 stamps sent.
But yeah, I stay in my room because my kids usually have the living room taken over, and it's super loud.
It's always safer in my own room.
We know all about that.
So it's just safer in here. I could go out there now, but I think Ariana passed out on the couch. I'm not trying to wake her up. They have their bedroom, but they don't like sleeping upstairs.
Oh no, I wouldn't either.
They have a whole entire loft. This giant. The whole upstairs is theirs. We're still paying on a bunk bed that we got for them. We paid $26 a month. They'll probably be paying for next year for this bunk bed. They don't even sleep on it.
That sounds about right.
But it's pretty much there for looks, so that I can say, hey, my kids have a bed, even though half the time they want to sleep on the couch or try to sneak in my bed.
I know the feeling. Mine did the same thing.
What the? Whoa!
Where'd they go?
My 5-year-old's right next to me, actually.
I actually shut the whole screen off.
Well,
It was like,
Well, I
whoa.
still see you, though. Love you, Mo.
Well, I think we're fixing to wrap this thing up. We went for a little over an hour and 30 minutes for our first couch Q&A. Not too bad.
no, not too bad.
Well, I got more questions for next time.
Still there. I
Hey,
appreciate
Smokey,
it, man.
or Mama Q, if you want my address, go in the private chat.
Be careful even doing that in private chat. Though luckily we're shutting down, but okay, let me screenshot that because anybody that pops up in the basement can see that.
Well, there's nobody in the basement right now.
Okay, let me screenshot it. All right, I got it.
And then when I get a letter, or you can mail me your address, and I'll send you one of my stickers.
Yeah, I have a sticker around here somewhere. You'd probably be the first one to get one. I still got someone else to Snobby. I got to get more made up with my new logo that I made.
I drew mine up. If I close this chat,
All right.
find it on my phone.
Yeah, you can just end broadcast while we're still yapping too.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast.
All right, yeah, you can still talk after. You can still just stop the live.